like it has in the past.
Yeah, people
It's a little
figured that one
surprising.
out.
Yeah. They had three Warlock Faceless Void games too. Oh, okay. But Warlock Terrorblade, I mean, it should be a good chance of getting off your Sunder, right? With the coverage of the ultimate coming out. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds nice. And, you know, in the laning stage, high armor, relatively low HP means Shadow Word's going to give you a ton of value, but like we were talking about, if the Batrider just fireflies over the top of you or shoots some flame breaks out, Terrorblade is going to have a really bad time, and there's not really a great way to stop that.
You want to hear another crazy double win rate here?
Yeah, tell me.
16 wins, 2 losses, Clockwork and Sven. Wow.
Huh. That's interesting. I guess you just sort of solved the initiation problem for him.
I think they're just both two really strong heroes right now.
Okay,
is
that makes
the main
sense.
thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, way up there. But damn. Yeah, that's pretty hype.
If you're getting both of them, the other team doesn't know how to play Dota.
There you go. They break the game.
And Infamous gonna go with that BKP or PCD Sable. We got two of them here. We got the Batrider, we've got the Legion. Legion also giving you that nice save. So that's at least something good for the mid game to deal with the bat. Wow. Okay.
They have, okay. So what I was gonna say is that this looked a lot again like the previous match I've seen from Thunder Predator, where they had the Clockwork and the bat, and then they got that Legion after, right? But now they're gonna take the Death Prop mid instead, and they're still missing their one. And I wonder, are they thinking Sven? What are our position ones versus Terrorblade? Morphling's the big one, but he's taken away instantly by Infamous in that first phase. Sven, I mean, Sven still does stand out. It's not bad. I mean, we've seen like Embers and stuff, but that's obviously not typically out of the position 1 role.
There's like PL.
Radiant team ban.
Yeah, I don't know about the TBPL. I would think PL is just like too bad now.
Yeah. Okay.
Like a not very good hero. Yeah, most of your counters you don't really think is the position 1.
Right.
I mean, according to the pub win rate, though, by the way, PL still has like a 4% advantage.
Really?
Over TB. Yeah, he
remaining.
still gives him quite an edge whenever he's playing against the TB.
Interesting.
Despite PL's abysmal win
5
rate.
seconds remaining.
Well, they're going to take out these other cores that sort of set up naturally. Like you said, the Faceless Void's a good one. So you just can't get that Sunder off. Although, again, Warlock, kind of an answer there anyways.
Yeah, that would have been a rough Faceless Void game.
Yeah. I actually don't know if they needed to ban Void. Because I don't even know if they have the damage to throw into the Chrono to, like, kill him during
The other thing is, though, like, Chrono's one thing. Like, you basically would need, like, the Rubik or the Warlock to cancel it. But if it's another carry, like, let's say it's a Sven, the Legion can also disable the Sven. So then you've got, like, Rubik can probably do something, Warlock can do something, and Legion can do something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's annoying.
And plus Void Death Prophet is a pretty sweet combo.
It's true. It's true. Okay.
Infamous.
I'm just worried about this like early laning phase for the Terrorblade. I guess if he gets like completely destroyed, he can just head back to the jungle or something. But I guess also this question of like, who is this 5 bat or is it 4 bat?
Or is it 3 bat? And like 5 Veno or mid bat?
10 seconds
well,
remaining.
I mean, with then DP off lane.
Yeah,
5
or
seconds
DP1
remaining.
if they want to play really fast too.
Yeah, I guess that they do have a lot of options still. I was just thinking that DP was going to be explicitly mid, but I guess it doesn't have to be.
It probably should be though. But it's interesting the axe ban. Like, what is that signaling? They already have Legion. Like, I know Leo
Radiant
Style just played
team
a. That's exactly what I was thinking when I saw the axe ban. I thought Troll, because that's the only hero that really dislikes axe, at least in like the mid game, that much, right? Because then you can't play as freely with your battle trance.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a weird situation. I guess, though, that they had last pick on Infamous anyways, so they would have been able to counter pick Axe if they needed to. So it's like...
Well, no, they'd be counter picking the Troll.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Is that that meant that they could counter pick with the Axe, I should say.
Yeah.
Like, I was saying that it's bad that they gave away that that's what they want to pick, but Ricky now taken.
Ricky with no help. Ugh, I hate this hero. I think this hero, like, without Inkswell or Bloodlust or Empower, just feels so bad to me. I swear I can't find a Ricky game where they win. Every time I cast Ricky, he just looks like not even a
10
hero.
seconds
Yeah.
remaining.
It's just depressing. I'm sad watching this hero at this point. I
5
legitimately
seconds
hope
remaining.
it wins because I just can't take any more losses of this hero.
Well, and is it that good against TB? I feel like TB's like greatest attribute is his crazy high armor. I guess he can play super fast. That's the plus side of Ricky, right? Is that he like can just keep going constantly.
And
like
the smoke cloud is pretty bad.
Choose
yeah,
your hero.
yeah. They're gonna take a Pango last for Infamous, so it is gonna be a Pepita Legion and then mid Pango.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Yeah, man, they really are pretty similar here. Leo Style also played a mid Pango earlier. That did not go as well. But these teams seem to have a lot of similar ideas about Dota 2.
It makes sense. Makes
Same
sense.
region, maybe they scrim a lot or something.
Something like that. Man, that Warlock set though, holy moly, that thing is cool. Every bit of it, the like
It's got the golem too, yeah. That one's nice.
and then like the staff looks amazing.
The mini
Oh,
golem.
man, that's so cool looking. I love it. I want it.
So Frank is the bat, MJZ is the Veno. So the 5 Veno with the Ricky.
Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting game that we got here on our hands.
I would rather be Infamous, personally. I don't like the Ricky that much. I'm not convinced on this tricore of Bat, Death Prophet, Ricky. I do think Thunder Predator have done an incredible job today of utilizing the Clockwork and the Bat Rider, so I'm definitely not counting them out. But I think the classic, like, all the exorcisms and the lassos need to be good. Like,
Right.
if they start to slow down and give any breathing room over to this Terrorblade, they could be in trouble. Now, on the other hand, if they do take a bit of a lead, Infamous are all in on this Terrorblade. The other 2 cores are a Legion Commander and a Pango, so
Yeah.
the Legion needs to be keeping up with that dual damage too.
Well, and to me, the reason that I kind of like the Thunder Predator draft is like, yes, you have to sort of play around the exorcisms, and I think in the early game, but I think that there's a lot of like hit squad capabilities, where like, you know, if this Ricky gets Diffusal Blade and he and Clockwork just start playing together and they like jump the Pango, he's just done. You know, like what the hell are you gonna do? As
Yeah, once the
KXY?
Diffusal's out, it's true. That's what I don't like about Ricky. Maybe the Clockwork will be enough, but that's my real gripe about this hero is that before Diffusal Blade, it just feels so hard to do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see if they try and pair together with the clock. I really want to see what MNZ's mid game is like, because it does feel like oftentimes he's the one just AFK farming, but he feels like he has to be active this match.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll see.
Yeah, and I mean, there's also the benefit of the smoke screen versus the Legion too, right? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's a duel down, you can just like cancel it out, basically.
I wish people would go for the -4 second smoke screen cooldown. I wish it was good. It's 6 second duration, 7 second cooldown. Like, what? It's amazing. Basically perma smoke screen. They did nerf it a little bit.
30 seconds to battle.
It's just weird to see that smoke screen doesn't even have a slow anymore to me.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, that's just, I'm so used to that. Every time I just have to like double check it.
Spread the poison, MJZ. Give it to him constantly. I have an Orb of Venom, though. Alright, that's a little annoying. And then he jumps in. Immediately a billion heroes on him. Yeah, and they're going to be able to trade off the runes to a piece. So do you want to talk to me a little bit about this position 5 Veno? People might not have seen it that much.
I think it is mostly just a symptom of Veno being very good in the other role of the off lane that they're dancing together in the tower.
Nice.
It's just a throwaway basically. I'm just like, okay, well you can play 5-2, and now they've addressed our Veno, and we're gonna draft another way. It's not very exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys might have played Veno 5 before. Like when I first started playing Dota, like 2013. I know that, or like 2012, Veno was like the position 5, and the whenever you looked up a guide for noob lane combos in Dota 2, it was Veno Jug or Crystal Maiden Jug or Veno Ursa. Like that was like the #1 thing you did, and then you just Gale and cast your spells.
Yeah. It's a lot of damage out, and particularly, I mean, it's sort of annoying to play against Legion Commander, obviously, because she's got press the attack for later, but you just look at the scaling of Poison Sting. You know, 9 second duration and 16 damage per second at level 2. Jumps from 48 damage to, like, what is that, 140 roughly? It's nuts.
Yeah, I bet the support Venom would have been even more annoying if we still had that regen burn, though. That could have been, like, actually viable if more people were picking the hero then.
Right.
Does get the Observer Ward taken down. Well done.
Heads up play there, recognizing the moment. And MNZ currently top of the CS charts. Pepita having a good game as well. Mid lane, Pango versus Death Prophet. He's obviously going to be taken through some of those Crypt Swarms, but looks like they're trading farm relatively evenly.
Yeah, to start out with, you're always going to have the extra damage as the melee hero because of the Quelling Blade, and then the question will just become, like, how do you play around with your Swashbuckle versus the Siphons, right?
Yeah.
You would think that it should be good, right? Like, how can the Death Prophet ever really threaten you if you can always just jump back like that?
Yeah. Well, at least at the early levels. And then he throws out another one, and, well, it's still on cooldown for a little bit, so a little annoying. Top lane. Onto the Terror Blade. Lots of damage. Stick's not quite going to be enough, it looks like, as they run him down.
That was a risky play by Excel, eh? To go for the upheaval.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. Because that level 1 is really bad. It takes 12.5 seconds to reach the max channel. I don't even know if it's worth casting at level 1. You might have been better off just stopping and trying to go for a heal.
But regardless, does not work out, and he is going to be pushed back again by Matthew. Yeah, I don't know if Warlock can really do all that much. Like, this lane just feels
They're ignoring him.
Horrific. Like, he's just going to pop him and kill him again. I think he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Damn, dude. Level 2 Terror Blade. Gonna be pulled back. They do bring down Frank. Excel also taking a lot of damage here. So the Warlock's gonna get some levels, it looks like. Although Matthew's back on him again.
That was way closer than I expected. Oh, the glyph. The creeps are coming.
Ooh, but Matthew, he stuck around a bit too long. There you go. Now it switches back over. And he does have cogs again. Almost enough for battery assault.
And the Batman is coming back because he has TP and the TP doesn't. So Excel might still be in trouble.
Down bottom, Pepita also taking some damage. Not going to do anything.
Are they going to dive him?
Dude, they're thinking about it. I actually don't know if I like this play as much.
This is so funny.
He is going to die, obviously. And meanwhile, Pepita dies down bottom. But now they don't really have a great way to try and force the Terror Blade back out. For at least a little bit.
Yeah, but it's the mental victories. I mean, the wave's going to push out, so
yeah, that's fair.
It's kind of fine.
Yeah, dude. This lane is horrific.
Well, Matthew, messing around with the Warlock, did leave the rune for a KXY, so he did bottle back up, and he'll be very happy for that as the Pango. And Michael gets Gale down bottom, 2 points in that Poison Sting, and there's that damage you were talking about.
It's devastating. Eats the Tango, backs away again. Pepita.
Oh, nice play.
Well done.
So that doesn't get pulled to the side, but ooh, it costs him.
Ooh. Running away. Gale out, trying to live. Not going to happen. Pepita. It's the finish. Michael also in some trouble, going down. He too will die.
Well, MJZ's like, thank you. Support Veno, now 2 last hits and 1 kill, 2 assists. More kills and assists than last hits. Feeling good and gonna grab the banner. Oh, but look who it is.
Yeah.
It's Excel.
That's the only one they're going to get, though, on Infamous. All the rest of them went to Thunder Predator. But Excel, he needed to do that. Help out his team a little bit. He's level 4.5 right now. His Terror Blade is like almost 4. It's the level 3. Little tough for the Terror Blade. Matthew just kills the courier. This poor Terror Blade, honestly.
Yeah, that's depressing. Michael did at least get a D ward there on that high ground. But there's also a Radiant Seju that he didn't see on that camp. So if they come back, they might even flare over and see that once Matthew's level 4.
He's just chasing around Hakas constantly.
And get him the yeehaw.
That's pretty good. Exorcism. Going to pop the ulti on the Pango now. A little bit weird here. Things are getting strange.
Just last hitting and TPing.
Okay. And now pressure mid. They've
Oh, and
got
Matthew
catapult.
got that ward too.
Yeah.
On the high ground.
Is that just a rocket flare into it? Yeah. Now trading over the aggro, keeping this catapult alive.
Oh, he's dropping his tranquils so he doesn't lose them. What a gamer.
Damn. Chase in, find a cell. He is going to drop now as well. Cogs pushed back onto Michael Gale. Onto 2. Tries to swashbuckle away. Does not have the Rolling Thunder.
Okay, remember when he dropped it? His tranquils are still up. He never got right-clicked that entire time. That's the insane value that you don't, like, notice. You know what I mean? The fact that he made that play just let him do so much more under that tower, and he got up to full HP rather than being stuck at, like, 408 right now.
That's pretty hype.
Yeah.
Really good.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bottom.
Dire's
Meanwhile.
top tower is under attack.
Oh my god, it's so low.
Play a little footsie. Rocket flare. Oh, he's going. No. Missed. I don't think it would have been enough anyways. Only 80 damage. But a 3,000 gold lead. Radiant take the top tier 1 tower. That top lane was a complete and utter disaster. And now Batrider, he's not actually going for the bots.
He's so scary. He's top of the network. What did he buy?
Double null tallies? And then drums maybe?
And tranquils.
No, tranquils.
Wow. Tranquil's right into the next Windlace too. So he's currently 380 move speed before he pops Firefly.
Yeah, dude.
So that's plus 90 bonus movement speed, and then he adds the percent of the Firefly. So this is pretty fast.
What's the Ricky got coming out to him right now? Just a Gloves of Haste. So he's going to have his treads pretty soon. And I would imagine straight into Diffusal Blade afterwards. Pepita moving in. Frank is here, though. Hello, friend. How are you?
Well, that was terrifying as a Legion, I'm sure.
Yeah, he just goes down. And now looking for Michael. Doesn't have any points up in Flame Break, though, so can't really make that play.
KXY's in behind now on the Pango, though. Wants to catch someone on the old Regus. And the Michael's baiting. They need another TP. They can fight this.
If they can, Michael already almost down. They pull him out of range of the swashbuckle. Frank trying to dodge away or just accept his fate. Not exactly sure. He hides on the other side of the river. They can't get the walk in. Live in, disarmed, ring around the Rosie, but he eventually too will die. MJZ does have another Gale, but can't bring down Excel.
Yeah, without a TP, they can't catch MJZ, so I guess there wasn't really anyone who can make that rotation. And now they're hasted bringing Leo style up here.
He just, oh, dude, he just killed him. He just right-clicked him. He didn't have an answer.
But my sadness that you're gone.
Wow, that last damage.
Man, this poor Terrorblade.
Literally, yes, he's falling down close to the Veno.
I admit nothing but my sadness.
And look what Matthew's doing. He's just centering all these camps. Like, he blocked the one up top. Now he's blocking this one too.
He needs to get the kill up there on the camp though, or on the sentry ward. Otherwise, they're gonna unblock it.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower.
He knows. He flared it.
Yeah, he's waiting for it to come back up again. Dude, what the hell? He's gonna just block all of them. Unbelievable.
This is what I do versus Alchemist now, because everyone, you can't kill him anyway enough times.
Yeah.
I just started blocking all the camps. This means these things got so cheap. It's so worth it.
MNZ gonna jump away. That's gonna be a canceled TP afterwards.
Now,
gets the bounties.
Let me lay something on you here.
Tell me.
Well, what if this ends up being kind of bad though? Because now they're gonna have a ton of sentries everywhere, dewarding all these camps, and because look at MNZ. He's walking through here, and there's sentries everywhere.
It's true. That is a bit of a problem.
It does backfire ever so slightly. Unfortunately, it's a backstab right now on Michael.
Ooh, they got him. Another kill. I mean, yeah, I think though the hope is that eventually as Thunder Predator you're playing as 5 once you get that Diffusal Blade is my guess, right? And then it kind of doesn't matter if they see you.
Yeah, just make sure that MNZ's aware that, yeah, you probably shouldn't go in there, bud.
Exactly. Be careful. Be wary. Yeah, 7,000 gold lead that is expanding rapidly. MJZ is becoming a core. Right now, 1-4-2 on the skill build. But that does open up some Plague Wards for the Rubik. Unfortunately, Frank is here now.
Oh, the sideboard's going to stop him, though.
Dude, Chase, Cogs push back onto both, take over one, run down Michael afterwards. He's in a hell of a lot of hurt. Everybody shows up and everybody dies.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Damn.
Dire structures
Easy
are
stuff so far from Thunder Predator.
Radiant structures are
That top
fortified.
lane was a complete
Dire's
crushing.
bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much been it. I mean, even the mid, too. Like, Leo Styles has been rotating so well this game.
They got KXY. He had already used Swashbuckle. I think he's maybe just dead. Golem trying to save him, but no, he still goes down. And now his cell is going to die as well. The Golem, his set looks cool, but he is going to end up falling. Damn, dude.
I think he's level 9 on this Venom. 9.5.
Dire's top
Yeah, they're
tower
getting
is under
rocked.
attack.
Like, that he's actually the second highest level in the game right now on that Veno. He's just had that bottom lane to himself the entire time.
Yeah, and, you know, I was worried about the Ricky in terms of, like, his contributions and everything, but he hasn't really had to do too much. He got that great solo kill in the TB and, like, the 1v1. Other than that, he's just been farming this whole time, waiting until he gets that Diffusal Blade to when he is going to be crazy good.
Yeah. It's still, in a way, kind of a 4 Protect 1, just accelerated.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower
MJZ
good.
under
is
attack.
about to eclipse the Terrorblade.
And Frank wasn't fast enough, so he got himself a Faded Brooch. So that's just lovely for Infamous.
Poor
Very
guys.
sad. Yeah.
Stolen Plague Wards again.
Radiant
Michael,
are scattered.
Chase, slowed on down. Hook
that
shot
just
on the other
goes in.
side. They find one. That's going to be a dead Terrorblade again. Meanwhile, rolling, trying to interrupt this. KXY trying to bring down MJZ. Fire, living. And now they move in. Wraparound coming on the top side. They found Excel. He's dead.
Of shadows.
They just can't catch a break.
No, they're just getting ran at. And Exorcism's back in 15 seconds. Leo Style can go anywhere he wants to apply pressure with this. He could stay here. He could TP top or mid. They have the full-on freedom to choose. And looks like he's going for a Yules after this as well, as one might expect. They can also Roche whenever they want.
I love this. Like, as soon as they get the Diffusal Blade, Matthew
Outstanding.
comes over to play with the Ricky. Like, instantly. They're there.
Yeah.
Matthew's going to get the D-Ward here. Spot Pepita in the mid lane. And Terrorblade is up top.
Yeah, clock's coming too. And they just scanned this. They know that he's hanging around here.
Flare.
Do it with flair.
Oh, he's off to the left. And they won't be able to get him in time. So TP away. That keeps the Terrorblade from being brought down.
And do they have any wards on this part of the map? They do in the middle. I don't think that's how the TP's TP. It might have, though. Okay, you just flare.
It's such a freaking, like, I can't believe how farmed this Veno is getting.
Look at him mid.
Nothing but myself.
Is he just
He
going?
just ran in.
Yeah. I mean, there's no counterplay. They don't have an answer. They're both just dead.
Like, that wasn't a hook shot. He walked in.
He's really fast.
He actually, that was it. That was the play.
Oh my god, they Veno ultied up here. They caught the Terrorblade. Jump in, find him. Dead. Damn, dude. They are clowning on him right now.
Oh, they got him with the dankness. 420.
Pretty as can be. And Thunder Predator, 15 minutes in, I mean, I don't know how
Let
you
it
lose this
go.
game. I legitimately don't know how you lose this game if you're... Oh, maybe buying
Dire's
Battlefield on
bottom
Ricky is how you
tower
lose
is
it,
under
though.
attack.
And you just feed. Feeding would be the lose.
That's fair.
But yeah.
Sound strategy.
All right. Well, I agree, Pepita. It is a sound strategy. They just feed.
Mm-hmm.
That would help you a lot.
Deserve this.
Any big steals for Michael? No.
Exorcism?
Eh.
Even that probably
Will
doesn't
he
matter.
survive it?
Yeah, I don't think it matters, actually. Yeah, there really isn't that much. Veno ulti. Veno ulti is probably the best.
Or like Lasso. If he like Lasso's the Ricky maybe on a jump in.
I still don't think he survives it. like you're saying
Well,
the other one.
If the Ricky jumps in and he lassos.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's a possibility. I mean, the biggest, like the most realistic one. Oh no, Pepita's dead. Okay, everybody just shows up and he's gone. Damn. I mean, to me, the most realistic one feels like Venom ulti, because that's something that you can steal. It's not like, you know, the easiest thing in the world, but it's something that's possible, and it doesn't depend necessarily on somebody else screwing up completely. You know what I mean?
And you can amp it like crazy.
Yeah, exactly. It's a ton of damage, although it only has 1 point in Arcane Supremacy right now. Yeah, it's really hard. But another movement in here. Matthew, Frank,
shot.
Leo style looking, but not finding. They do have no more exorcism either for 30 seconds. But they're going to lasso one. Pull them on in. Hello, Terrorblade. Hook shot comes through. They try a save alive. Ain't gonna happen. Meanwhile, the duel going to be used, controlling and killing off Frank. They bleed. But does MNZ? He's going to make them bleed. Chasing down Pepita. Still looking for the follow-up. Needs one more hit. And they will get it. Estelle, meanwhile, also going to be chased into the Tier 3 towers. Everybody dying.
KXY is on Matthew.
KXY is the last one here. Silenced out. Trying to slow Battery Assault. He can't do it. He too will fall.
It's a with the taunt.
And MJC's just like, I'm just farming down here, guys. Don't mind me. Pushing out the waves.
What do I do with all this gold? I'll just keep buying support items. I have Force Staff, Veil, and almost Glimmer Cape in 18 minutes. The guy still can't buy a core item despite being this farmed. He can't help himself.
It's probably the right play. Just keep your Ricky alive.
I think he should buy a halberd
Ooh.
if he was this farmed.
Oh, they're thinking about going again. Michael, nearby. Does MJZ find him? He's back behind the trees. Mid lane, they could still go here if they want to. MNC's underneath that ward.
Matthew's initiating again.
Oh, they missed on the roll.
Oh, juke, jive, oh, dip, duck, dodge.
God.
Oh,
Back
oh,
afterwards.
get out of here.
Dude,
Get out of my game. Kill them all.
What a freaking baller. Hook shot finds the Terrorblade afterwards. That was unbelievable. Sunder? Okay, it kind of works for a moment. Big, huge turnaround with the overwhelming odds coming from Pepita. But Matthew with the twinkle toes. Star of the show.
Tower is under attack.
You know, since I first watched like the South American region, Matthew's always been a guy that just stands there like crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, that was so sick.
It was like inside of his brain.
I know. I thought like his little bag of tricks had run out, and then the cogs popped. We're just like, ah, it's so good.
He was totally ready for it. Well, Blade Mail waiting for that to wear off. Pepita. Not long for this world. Eventually gets brought down. A double kill for MNZ. 30-6. Is feeling mighty rough right now. Poor old Infamous. Rolling in. He wants some retribution. And he gets it. MNZ stuck around too long. And ends up being punished.
And it's off.
Oh, looks like they might want to relax a little bit, man. You know, get some items up. Still, we still got Roche and everything.
Yeah, they haven't taken Roche yet. That's a good point. How close is he? Oh, good. He switched it up. He's going Manta instead. Thank goodness. I hate Ricky Battle Fury. Not
Too
a
many
fan.
bad memories. you
Yeah.
know?
Radiant's
Yeah, all
top
those
tower
pubs.
is under attack.
It's understandable.
It's just, I don't know. It feels like it's anti, you know, what the hero should be about. You don't want to be sitting around hitting creeps. You want to hit heroes.
Yeah, but you cleave off everyone with tricks of the trade. It's a fighting item.
Dire are scanning.
Cool. I like it.
I like the Manta. Can take off the dust that your opponents aren't going to buy. It's great.
Mega bonds.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
Bonds
definitely the
is
best
even
reason.
better.
Yeah, that's the answer right here. But yes, into the Roche pit, the classic. Okay, we lost the fight. Just go Roche. We know we're way ahead, but it's time.
Make sure it happens. And one more drum charge. We got Exorcism back up in 5. This should be going down very rapidly. Excel does have Chaotic Offering.
Radiant's
They
middle tower is
spot
under
the
attack.
Warlock there up on the high ground. And with that, looks like Roche is going to go down. Matthew backs away. Everybody moves in. It is a second too late. Smoke will not be broken. Now it's broken on Frank, who spots them all out. There's going to be the lift up. Meta popped as well. And Frank, 4 staff trying to live. Not going to happen. But everybody else gets out, and that's meta down.
All right. I mean, still a pick at the very least, though. I don't know. That's something.
Yeah, it's something.
It's like you're kind of in that category of game.
Right.
Get something.
Whatever you can find. They got a 4 staff for Rubik, which is nice. They need that save against the clock. I'm surprised he's been able to get into that amount of farm. I guess he just has Tranquils on top of it, so makes sense.
Me with his 6 deaths and 6 assists.
Yeah, man. Those 6 assists count, though, when they're 14,000 gold ahead. Oh. Just in range that sentry there, MNZ. And they're going to get the D-ward.
They're checking off the boxes now on the side of Thunder Predator. Just marching down lanes, trying to wipe stuff out. They actually smoke in the Ricky illusion, I believe, there, trying to create something cute.
Nice.
You may force a bad play.
Well, still microing it. Come on, you guys want this? Hello? Oh, it's gone.
Dire's bottom tower
Bottom
is
lane.
under attack.
They can keep the pressure on here with the Plague Wards and just sort of beat down the tower slowly. And Infamous, really hard to make a move at this point in the game. God, they need to
Dire's
find the
bottom
duel
tower
on, like...
has
I
fallen.
mean, do you duel the Ricky to try and keep him controlled in the fight, or do you try and duel the DP to, like, burst her while for Exorcism? Or I guess, well, now it's kind of pointless.
They actually pop it here just because this tower is
Dire's
so
middle
much
tower
healthier.
is
And
under
the right
attack.
click damage, I guess, tower is still relatively weak, right? You're like a Manta Diffusal Ricky.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
true.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's middle
But
tower
it
under
is still a
attack.
timer thing. I guess at least they have the arcane room, so kind of whatever.
Right.
Oh, man. That Crypt Sword.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That laugh just makes everything so much better.
These idiots, they thought they were going to be able to kill me. Oh, Leo
Nice
style.
blink.
Leo style. Every guy. Is his DP Ags just dead now? I haven't seen it.
I guess not. I have seen it within the past, like, couple months. But, yeah, you're right. It's not, like, a go-to item anymore. That's
No.
for sure.
Do it with flair.
I feel like it's such a nice thing to, like, sort of reduce the sort of limitations that DP had of just playing around her cooldowns.
Yeah. I like the scythe, though, just because, you know, it's no chance of, like, losing.
Oh, they found the real one. Hook shot in, trying to stop it. MNZ, seeing if he can escape, gets the jump down. They kill off Matthew. Now Frank trying to create some havoc. Jump to the side. They drop the Warlock ultimate. Pull back in onto one. Silence out, though. Terrorblade can't get it off. No Sunder for you. Leo style chasing. Pepita trying to get out of there. One more punch. Yules is going to lift him up. That's going to be a dead Pepita. Take down KXY. And though they take Matthew, they will not take our pride. And one more exorcism to take down buildings.
Whenever I hear that laugh, all I picture is the DiCaprio face that everyone's been spamming lately. You know, with him with, like, the glass. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, where he's like pointing at this television?
Oh, no, not that one. The other one
Okay.
where he's laughing.
Okay, I don't know.
That was a quality one, too.
Yeah.
One from Jenk. Oh, it's a good one. But that's all I see.
Okay. It's a beautiful image that I can't remember right now.
Thank you. I appreciate your effort here. Well, Thunder Predator, they are looking to finally close this one out if Infamous will have them. So far, they have not accepted the terms of surrender. Some more parlaying is in store here. Looks like they're offering not enough concessions here.
Yeah. It is, well, they're calling for Roche again, but I mean, are they really going to wait until that? I guess that they could. It's probably the safer play. It's the right decision, I think. And, you know, if you win this game, I think they're already pretty good position within the group stage, but I'm pretty sure it's almost guaranteed at this point for Thunder Predator.
Oh, that's funny. I saw that he had the ultimate orb and the void stone queued up. I thought he was going sight, but he was going Lincoln. That makes way more sense. I thought he was going for the sight to like catch the blinks, but he's just like, you know what? Try and duel me. I'll just get Lincolns.
That's fair.
Good call, Leo.
Oh, they got the silly man rune. We got the DD on deck. MNZ, they're ready to jump. They find Frank, can't get him. Oh no, get ready for the laughs. They're coming again. They pull him back. Got him caught. MNC destroys Excel. Now the hook shot catch, pushing back the Rubik. He too will die. There they are. We knew it was coming. 3 dead.
I admit nothing but my sadness.
Unbelievable. You can tell they love Dota.
Yes. I mean, who doesn't love winning Dota?
Yeah, it's true.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Tier 3.
Some heroes are more fun to win with than or to play than others, but winning's always fun.
Dire's bottom
Yeah.
tower has fallen.
Absolutely.
Dire's bottom barracks
38
are
to
under
9, 27 minutes in, and I think that Thunder Predator well on their way to being able to finish this game off. And looking like Infamous, on the other hand, is not going to be able to or not opting to go for the immediate GG out. They still think that they got a hope and a prayer. All it takes is that one fight, Trent. All it takes is that one big fight, and
And then like 7 more after.
and your luck turns around.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, let's get a rapier. Does he have a rapier queued up yet? No, he's got a 4-staff queued up.
I admit nothing but my
It's okay though.
sadness.
You need the Dragon Lance.
Well, once this one's cleaned up, we have don't go anywhere. There's still Omega versus Beast Coast
Ooh, yeah.
after this series there, guys. So Omega, a team that Infamous has been playing a little bit. They got 2-1 by Infamous. So definitely a team that you would expect Beast Coast to do well against and probably take the win, but
Dire
there's
are
potential.
scanning.
Yeah. Crazy things can happen. We saw. What was the game the other day?
Oh
with
god,
the Meepo
that was,
game.
oh, not even the Meepo game. The Legion Morphling game, right? Where they came back from
Oh
20k.
yeah, that was
That was
insane.
the crazy game. That was Beast Coast Thunder Predator, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, they had the ABBA and the Legion Commander, and they won a game, went down 20k.
Yeah, they were still down 4,000 when the throne fell.
Yeah, that was wild. They just went high ground. So there you go. I mean, that's only 10k
Dire's
more
top
here,
tower has
and it isn't
fallen.
terribly. All right, so wait, hold on. They have any buybacks?
Buyback
All right,
stats.
they all have buybacks. Damn. If there's like no buybacks, and Terrorblade has a refresher,
Yeah,
and they die 3 times,
and they can manage to deal with 2 glyphs.
and a tier 1, and a tier 2, and a tier 3, and a throne, and this is why the game's pretty much over.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Game is very hard to hold on to. But they do take that tier 2 tower in the top lane. Looking for an opening here. Pepita making some magical music here with the press the attack. Or overall nods, excuse me. Bottom lane, KXY going to TP back home. Everybody inside their base. Do they have all their next tier items also on Thunder Predator? I think they do, right? Yeah. And then Infamous only have 2 of their items.
Yeah, not surprising. Hey, at least they got the telescope and spider legs for Legion. That's very nice.
Pretty good ones.
Now you said it earlier, but if this Venomancer finishes eggs and Rubik steals that is a crazy amount of damage.
Yeah.
And they actually don't have BKBs on the DP or the Ricky.
I mean, yeah, again, it's like, I guess it's this thing where I'm trying to think of like an analogy to construction. Because it feels like it's a construction level of effort that needs to be done to throw this game 2 away. It's like, if you're sort of trying to like, you know, drill a hole through like 40 feet of wood, you know, and they give you one of those little like little drills that you buy at a hardware store for like $40. Technically, you could do it. You know, there's a chance, but odds are it's probably not going to work.
Well, unless my math is horribly wrong, which could be. It's about 2,992 damage if Rubik steals a Veno alt level 3 flags.
Wow. That's
now, mind you, that's
insane.
before reductions, so
Right.
so knock 25% off of that at least. But still, that's a lot of damage.
Does that include his natural spell amp too?
I know how to
The
handle
Rubik's?
this power.
How much is it right now? It's
Well,
not
where
any,
is it?
right? Because you don't have it anymore from int.
Oh,
So unless you
yeah.
have like a null, you don't
He
get it.
doesn't have no. Well, he has. It says 26% just flat. Yeah, so it's just the other thing. All DC as soon as they come in, dude. How does that happen?
I guess they're all in the same cafe or house.
Okay. Did they
That
pop
sucks.
exorcism?
They did. 0.5 seconds ago. Like I just laughed at.
I'm curious what's going on right now behind the scenes. You know?
I would say not a whole lot of packets moving.
Yeah. The timing of that was very interesting.
Not fun for anyone, I'm sure.
Most definitely. Well, we've got
well,
ourselves more net worth lead than minutes.
I admit nothing but
And that's how it goes.
That tends to be what we call the old GG in the business there, folks.
Right.
Here, let me just read you guys the notes on Poison Nova from the wiki.
Let me know.
Notes. Interrupts Venomancer's channeling spells upon cast. Well, that makes sense. It's casting a spell. The ring expands with a speed of 500.
Ooh.
Poison Nova can hit up to 830 or 1470 range away. That's
Wait, what?
once you have the talent. It
Oh,
goes
I
to
see.
1470.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because of the level 25 talent. Despite the Nova having a width, units between the ring and Venomancer are still hit even when not within 255 width of the Nova ring.
Oh, wait, what?
But despite the Nova having a width, units between the because it starts at like 255 away from Veno. That's what it means.
Okay, so you can be right next to it, and then they'll still get hit.
Yeah, we know that.
That makes sense.
Deals damage in 1 second intervals, starting immediately as the debuff is placed, resulting in 19 or 24 with the talent instances of damage. Poison Nova can never kill a unit. It does not drop affected units below 1 health from its damage ticks. We all know that. There's the damage math. The debuff from successive casts does not stack. Only the duration is refreshed. Wow. Thanks, Dota2Gamepedia.com.
Well, I just talked with the admin. Looks like there was a power outage is what happened. So that doesn't really give us any extra info besides that there's a power outage, and hopefully they come back soon.
Yay.
Yay. So what are we looking at as far as this whole setup goes here? We got Excel in the front. They blinked in with MNZ on to Michael. And he is hit but hasn't reacted yet. So, he's in the middle of casting Smokescreen on Ricky right now. But hypothetically, I guess that it depends on the turn rate. I think he blinked behind him, though. Oh, yeah, obviously he blinked behind him. It's a blink strike. So
That's what it does.
I don't know if Michael can lift him. Probably not in time. So he's probably dead.
Oh, yeah. No, he's definitely dead. That thing is halfway through casting. It's over.
It's over.
But he's 4-staff. So it all just comes down to if he wants to Abyssal him or not.
Right.
I'm sure he'll try not to. But then if he 4-staffs, he will Abyssal him.
Dude, what if he bashes him? Oh, I guess they didn't already, though. That's the problem. Well.
Well.
I mean, I'm trying to think about, like, the possible solutions you got here for, like, how this fight could possibly go good for Infamous. I guess MNZ could go absolutely insane. All right.
Oh,
They went out.
GG'd.
They GG'd. Okay.
What?
They're good.
Let
So
me resume
resume.
and end? Yes, please.
I think that's the play. So I think it's not going to go good for the Rubik here, is what I'm hearing.
No, I don't think. Can we play?
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna grab the Rubik.
see if we can control him.
Ah!
Oh, force.
No. No, I would have got it, but the Taki's the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a nice try. Dude, they're going in and killing them in the fountain. What are y'all doing? This is unbelievable. Team GG'd out.
Dire's middle
I've had
tower
enough.
is under attack.
Get some Destos. MJZ, sell your items. Buy some real items. Yeah, what a game at MJZ, by the way.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Dire's middle tower has
Really
fallen.
Position
impressive.
5 Venom. More farms than a TD.
I think.
Well, what a climactic ending that we've had here. And definitely not anticlimactic.
No, not in the least bit. Oh my god, he got disarmed by the Pango.
He's fighting back.
Can you imagine if Pango had a basher?
Imagine if he died. Oh, it'd be so good.
Is under attack.
AFK kill.
Yeah, I love that. Well, impressive showing.
Leo.
Radiant
He got low, but he lived.